Welcome to CMS Tv. I'm Ragad Bazizi, bringing you the latest in today's news, weather, sport and business updates. In today's UK headlines, actor Bill Roache is charged with sexual assault, Prince Philip is back in hospital and due to have an operation, and a man has died after a car went over a cliff in Cornwall. Coronation Street actor Bill Roache, famous for playing the role of Ken Barlow, has been charged with the sexual assault of 4 girls between 1965 and 1968. The 81-year-old actor faces 5 charges of indecent assault on the girls thought to be between the ages of 11 or 12 and 16. These accusations come just 1 month after Roache was charged with 2 offences of rape. Roache, the longest-serving cast member on the cast of Coronation Street, was dropped from the show last month. He is due to appear in court today, the 7th of June. And the Duke of Edinburgh, Prince Philip, will undergo exploratory surgery on his abdomen after returning to hospital last Thursday. It is possible he will remain in hospital for 2 weeks, although Buckingham Palace have said that this was not an emergency and had already been arranged. A man has died near Newquay Harbour in Cornwall in a place known as Tea Caverns to locals after a car went over a cliff this morning. Witnesses spotted 1 person in the vehicle before it fell a possible 100 feet. A rescue helicopter and 2 lifeboats were in attendance. In the world news headlines, French President Hollande calls for the release of journalists in Syria, Vladimir Putin announces his divorce, and a Bolivian rape suspect is buried alive. Hold tight for more on these stories.
There are 8,760 hours in a year. Are you able to give just 3 hours of your time to be at the Holiday Inn Express Canning Town on the 29th of June? At our event, you'll be able to take the stage and make your business stand out as you connect with the right crowd. You'll be able to engage your audience as you network and share and learn how to increase your profit. At the Business Share Networking Forum, we'll show you how you can save time and money and increase your income using our leverage and tools. With our unique marketing tools, you'll be able to increase your brand awareness. Just watch your business soar when you join our support and startup teams. You can connect with us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and LinkedIn. Register now for our next event on June 29th, 2013. This is going to be held at the Holiday Inn Express, Canning Town, and will be starting at 10 a.m. So, register now, it's completely free. To register, go to www.businessshare.com. We'll see you there.
Welcome back to CMS News, and now for more on the world news stories. François Hollande, President of France, has demanded that 2 French journalists missing in Syria are released. They had been missing for 24 hours after they were thought to be travelling to Aleppo. The journalists have been identified as Didier François and Edouard Elia. Hollande stated during his visit to Japan that journalists must be treated as journalists and called for their immediate release. And Russian President Vladimir Putin and his wife Lyudmila have announced that their 30-year marriage has come to an end. After attending a ballet performance, they told public television that they were getting a divorce, saying that the separation is civilized and that the couple will always remain close. The two married in 1983 and have 2 daughters in their 20s. And a 17-year-old male suspected of raping and murdering a 35-year-old woman in Bolivia has been buried alive by furious locals. A reporter for a local radio station said that the attendees of the woman's funeral threw the alleged culprit, Santos Ramos, into the open grave next to the coffin and buried him alive. And now for a quick break, and when we come back, the updates in the world of sport.
Do you need help with legal issues such as visa applications or immigration matters? Has your application been denied on more than one occasion? Whatever your issue, immigration, crime, employment, family or housing, A&C solicitors are here to help. We provide legal support and expertise that you can depend on. Call us now on 020 3581 2097. We pride ourselves on offering our clients a full commitment in providing a favourable outcome to their claim. We specialise in immigration and human rights law, and we have an understanding of the need to provide affordable legal services. Call A&C Solicitors now on 020 3581 2097 or visit us at ancsolicitors.com. A&C Solicitors, legal support at your reach.
Welcome back to CMS News, and now for updates in the world of sport. Irish Lions player Sean Healy has been cleared of his accusations of biting opponent Brett Sheehan of Western Force. It appears now, however, that Healy may not be able to continue with the tour after suffering an ankle injury suspected to be of the ligament. And cricketer Michael Clarke, captain of Australia, will miss Saturday's Champion Trophy match against England due to a lower back injury. And Justin Gatlin has beaten Usain Bolt in the 100 metre at Rome's Golden Gala by just 0.01 seconds. Bolt later said that his legs did not feel the energy, but he is not worried. Moving on to the business news, UK imports are declining faster than exports, leading Britain's trade deficit to narrow even further than was forecast in April. The goods trade gap was at £9.2 billion in March, and is now $8.2 billion, falling by $1 billion. Billions of phone calls and phone numbers have been collected by the US government's National Security Agency in a bid to identify and stop terrorists and terrorist plots. Amid privacy concerns, White House spokesman Josh Earnest told reporters yesterday that the program, which gathers phone call data, does not allow governments to listen in on anyone's telephone calls. And finally, after the Stoxx Europe 600 index fell to its lowest level in over 6 weeks, European stocks were said to be little changed, similarly to US index futures and Asian shares. And now signing off with today's weather, aside from slight cloudiness, today brings beautiful sunshine, although some places will develop showers. Today's temperature highs are 22 degrees Celsius, with lows dropping to around 13 degrees later tonight. That's all for today's CMS News. I'm Ragab Azizi, and thank you for watching.